Hi everyone, it's Linda from the Artsy Apothecary. I thought I'd do a card reading for today, tomorrow. Just a short reading of, um, I like to use my two decks. Here's the For the Love of Trees deck and the Mandala series. And I'm going to do kind of I like to do a light and shadow reading. So we're going to look at just kind of the collective energies today. And I'm going to draw a few cards from each deck. And let's see. I like these because I have little hands, so they're easy to shuffle. All right, so let me get one, two. You know what I think I'm going to do is a past, present, and potential reading with the shadow of each one. So we're going to look at where we're at now, where we've been, and where the energy is potentially going. And shadow, if you're familiar with that term, it just is like any kind of things that we might consider negative emotions, but not necessarily negative. Just things that might be lower vibe that might come up for us. So we'll look first at the past. In the past, maybe we've learned that looking at ourselves, and this one says it's reflections. It says devote some time to mirror work. See your own beauty reflected not just in the looking glass, so not just when you're looking at your physical representation, but everything around you. So it's attention to beauty. So maybe that's something we've learned in the past. I think a lot of us understand that um, how we see ourselves and how we see the world represents or shows our vibration. And then what might have come up, so if we're looking at this card, which is a season of stillness, so we're looking at preparing for stillness and a slowing down. So when I see that come up as a shadow, it may have felt in the past that things weren't moving quick enough in terms of how we're learning to see ourselves as beautiful and see the world and see the good in the world. So let's look at the present. The present card is kindred. So this card, it says that we know our spiritual brothers and sisters not by their relationship to our parents. It's not like a bloodline thing, but by the common source that our roots seek out. So it's kind of like finding our tribe, finding the people who we connect with because we have common interests, because we're all kind of seeking the same things. So that may be what's going on right now. We're getting connected with people that are have a common source that our roots are seeking out. And then, so the shadow card is room for growth, right? So it says that there's always a larger box to think outside of, and that I should never cease to wonder, never stop asking the questions, because the questions are more important than the answer. That's what helps us to grow and learn and keep moving toward what we want. So if that's a shadow card, then that's talking about like worrying that maybe that there aren't answers, or that you're stagnant, and it kind of is with that season of stillness, like it's not moving fast enough, it's not happening fast enough. So but it's when we talk about roots too, so the kindred card is talking about the roots the common source that our roots are seeking out. So that's an underground thing, so you may not see evidence for it for a while, and that's okay. So, and then the potential future card, or like, so if we're looking at past, present, future, we're looking at past, present, and I call it potential because we have control over what happens to us in the future. So this is the awakening card, and it says, trust your intuition. Your path is brightly lit. Wear purple or amethyst to heal and amplify your natural gifts and abilities. So the potential energy is going to move into this awakening. So we're going from the past where we're learning to see beauty in ourselves and the world around us and in other people, and we're connecting with our tribe, and then that leads to this awakening, and we can amplify that especially by trusting our own intuition, but also where purple is such a good color for getting into that spiritual, it's the crown chakra colors, amplifying that. And then the shadow would be like ancient wisdom is, there's access, you have access to a greater perspective. And that often you can tune in. Again, this is again, it's saying trust your gut. So this card is saying trust your intuition. So the shadow that might come up is the ability to trust and tune in and be in your body, and trust that those gut instinctual type things that come to you physically. So listen to your physical body, listen to the way that you feel when you're around certain people, when you're doing certain things. Trust that what you're receiving from the cells of your body, your cells are so brilliant. They know exactly what they need to do and exactly what you need to do. So feel into your body and know where you're going with that. So that's the past, present, future. And I hope you have a wonderful day today. Bye-bye.